Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Zoo. Last episode, we built the gift shop, looking really cool. But when I logged in today, you know how things load up in bits? Like you see this flash as everything sort of loads up very quickly. I suspect that there's something not quite right in here. You might have saw it then. Pew! What is that? So yeah, when we put the ceiling in for the gift shop, there's zombie horses, there's rats, there's scorpions. Oh my! I didn't light it up when I built this up here. So I think we'll do this and light it all up, and then we should be good again. Where was my way out? There. Shoom. So, they will all disappear. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, and then I'm going to come back. So hopefully we don't get the zombie sounds throughout the episode, because that is just really annoying. So we'll go nice and far away until everything sort of greys out. When it greys out, you sort of know that you're out of loading distance of them. Like that. And then we can go back. I've noticed as well that the trees we placed around the penguin enclosure have now grown, which is really nice. I want to go and check that out later this episode. But first, I want to see if we can do a little bit of an interior to this, and I want to build the toilet building, which is going to be located at the front of the zoo as well. At least our first set of toilets. And I think here would be pretty good. I can have a nice path that leads down this way, and have an entrance on the front and an entrance on the side for male and female. So let's start with that first. Do we want to go with white? Probably, or maybe even a grey. No, a white. I think a white would be good. That's a really nice building sort of block. And I think what I want to do is let's get ourselves this, and we'll brush cylinder brick 2, and I'll just put out a nice straight path here. Try and keep it nice and straight just for the moment, and then that gives us a nice right angle here to put our toilets in. We don't need the toilets to be a fancy shaped building. Oops, I threw my grass on the floor. We don't need the toilets to be a fancy shaped building. We just want them to, you know, look nice. We want them to be an appealing building, but it doesn't need to be anything fancy. We don't want to take... The last thing you want to do, I suppose, is attract attention to the toilets. You just want a nice, clean-looking building, but you don't want people to go, ooh, what's this? This is a nice building. Look at the artwork. Oh, it's the toilets. That probably won't be the best thing. And what I want to do is we're going to have one entrance on the front. I'm going to say there. And we'll say... I'm going to say that is probably a good length. For the toilets, we can have some sinks down there. And we can have some toilets down here. And the same on this side. But I want this one to have the door just on the side. Instead of sort of on the front. So how many blocks is this? This is 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's going to be the same. By... No, is it going to be... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 2 toilets... the same size, and this one will be on the front instead. It's just a nice little touch, I think. Now, it would be nice to have a detailed block, maybe the 3rd block up. So we have this one the same white, and then I love this clay. Clay is a very underused block. I try and use it quite a lot, even in vanilla, when it's that sort of grey. It's just a really nice neutral block that goes with just about everything else. And I think I want a colour now on top of this. Maybe even 1 block high, actually. Yeah, we'll go another row of white. And above the doors now. Ooh. This one. I haven't done the paintings for the male and female. I've done a load of other paintings here. I've done the painting for staff only. And a couple of others that I can't remember, I don't think. But I just need the male and female logo now. That would be really nice to have, because there's going to be more than one toilet about. But what I might be able to do is, after it's done, I might be able to just copy and paste this around other places so that all the toilet buildings look the same, and that'll be a really nice touch. I'm thinking either a green or a pink. I think a pink. I think a pink would be nice. Well, it's just sort of off pink, isn't it? It's like a purple. Blends in quite nicely with the trees that are nearby. And it also stands out against the orange. It's like an opposite colour to orange. So it should be quite nice. Yeah, something like that. And then I think I just want a nice, flat, simple top. So I think if we go from here to there, set 44.6. Oh, not 44.6, 44.2, 44.12. Ooh. Oh, that's the upside down one. Undo. I want just the grey ones. Slab, I want these ones. 44. Boom. Nice and simple. Again, don't want to draw attention to it. We can do the aircon stuff on the top, though, seeing as though it is a flat roof. Let's get some rails as well. I showed you this last episode. It actually looks quite good in this texture pack as well. So we'll have one in here. Don't want too many on this one because it isn't the biggest building in the world. And that. Just nice and simple. I think maybe a block around the edge would be nice. Maybe it's second colour. Maybe like a different type of pink. Magenta, just off of that colour. It's not enough, clay. Red? Red and pink. Oh, that looks actually really nice. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have two colours at the top instead. I just wanted to get this building down so I knew where it was going to go. Did we do the interior to it today? Yeah, I might do the interior to it today as well. Shouldn't be that hard. I might even be able to do some interior to the gift shop as well. Have that coming down here. And down this one. Yeah, okay, 100% better. I really, really like that. And it'll look a million times better once we get the signs, the toilet signs on them. I do have painting. I do have a painting that says toilet on it. That one. Hey. And I ain't ever going to do that again, am I? I'm going to have to... Now, the arrow does only point one way. I have only got the arrow pointing one way because what was the point of using up two paintings when it's going to do the same thing? But the reason why I done a toilet with an arrow is so like I can have a sign here and have it like that, and then have it, you know, the painting on there to say that they're that way, and then it'll be eventually be able to go over and find them. Hey there, elephants. So for the interior, let's say that this one is the male toilet. I want this initial block being brick and this initial block being brick. On the inside, I think we want a very clean, neutral colour. A blue would be nice. Diamond blocks, as strange as that sound, might not be too bad. It's like got that metallic fit. Ooh. Ooh, these have some nice squares, though. 155.1. Hold on. Set 155.1. Oops, I don't know. Exclamation mark. 155! Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. I do want, though, because see how we've got the aircon blocks underneath. We are going to have to put a ceiling on here. But I think what we can do is I could use... Oops. Oh, I could use full blocks. No, yeah, I can use full blocks. Wait, maybe even... What does the underside of sandstone look like here? Pretty flat... No, I think I'm going to go with a blue of some kind. Yeah, this one. Maybe this one. What does this one look like? A little bit too dark. Yeah, I think that one's nice. Again, keeping with neutral colours. So we'll have these on the ceiling and then grab some glowstone for the lighting. Not only does it light up the toilets, but it also gets rid of this sort of aircon blocks that we have that we want visible on the exterior, but not really on the interior. Yeah, look at that. Perfect colour for it. So, in this one is the female... No, this one is the... Yeah, this one's the female toilets. We want... Not that it really matters. We want a wall going in here, but I don't really have there's something that Minecraft is missing, and it's a thin wall. Now, you can use, I suppose, banners. If you've got banners, this is 1.7, so we don't have banners here. But that's like a possibility, but it's not the greatest one. I do have these wall banners, but I don't think that they'd work that well. No, they're a little bit too high, aren't they? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's good. You can use cobblestone walls. They're about as thin as you can get, but they're not the greatest texture here. They're like a cobblestoney texture in this texture pack. I haven't changed it. I don't want to change it because it changes the cobblestone and everything like that. I think I'm going to have to go with just full blocks, but maybe a grey. Perfect. This actually might look quite nice. Maybe just 2 blocks high so we don't block off the light. Perfect. Look at that. And sinks down this side. For the toilets, I think I'm just going to go nice and simple and use hoppers. It's nothing too crazy then. And what we'll do is we'll have the pipe go in the back. We'll have some trapdoors as the toilet lids. Nice and simple. Nothing too crazy. Door. Ooh. I might retexture the iron door. I don't want to retexture the wooden door because I like that door for this texture pack. That works really, really well. The iron door, not so much. Or I could download molasses doors. I could do that. If I downloaded molasses doors, that would certainly help out. I think for the moment, I don't even like the doors enough to have them on. On the other side, I think I'm going to probably use this grey on this side. I don't think I want it all the way. I think I just want it to maybe there. And I don't have any mirrors or anything like that because that's off, I think, the train mod as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab some cauldrons. And I think some tripwire hooks. And I'm going to put in one here and one here. Tripwire hooks go on there. Item frames go on here. And then we get red. And we get blue. Nice dark red. And a nice dark blue. And it looks like a hot and cold tap. Yeah, maybe water in one of them as well. Just for a little bit of added effect. Just in one of them. Like that. Okay, that looks pretty decent. I don't think you really need anything else in the bathroom. And not that it really makes a difference, but I'm going to do exactly the same thing in the other one. There's going to be no difference between the male and female ones, so I shall be right back. Voila. So we've got male and female toilets now. Once the sign comes on, that'll be better. It's a nice square building, nice and simple to replicate, and will look good with multiples around the place. So, let's now go into here and think about how we want to lay this out. Things that we need. I want to be able to sell animals in here, just the small ones. I don't want to be able to sell an elephant. That's ridiculous. But the small animals will be great. So we need a wall of small cages. I don't like the word cages. Cages sounds evil, but they are cages. And we need them to be blank walls for that. So I can use this wall and this wall for that. I want some things in display in the window. So we're going to want some blocks down with some stuff on there. Flower pots with plants in them, stuff like that. Just so you can see through the window and see stuff. We're going to want the counter to be able to sell stuff. Now, something that always seems to be the case, well, at least in the Zoo's gift shop that I'm near, and that's the counter is actually located in the middle of the room, and then there's shelves all around the outside, which works really well with Minecraft because it's very hard to do shelving in the middle of the room. We don't have any sort of thin walls, like I said earlier, you know, thin sort of shelf walls for us to be able to put things on. Now, as far as colour goes, I think if we go with clay, and we've got this this orange clay, either, or this one. Now, on the outside, this is the same orange clay as that, but this is a slightly different one. And I think either this one or the dark orange clay would be nice. I think I like this slightly different one. And let's say we leave 4 blocks here. One's going to have shelves on, 3 to walk down. And we've got the same on this side. And then we come, I think maybe it'd be cool to have it diagonally like that. So there's the counter nicely in the middle. We're going to need stairs for a till. I'll use a white one for our cash register. Bing! We're going to want to have... I might put some... It'd be cool if I could find something cool to go on. Like, I know we could go carpets, but if we had, like, something just decent looking on these center consoles. But again, like I think it was last episode I said, when it comes to interiors with Minecraft, we don't really have that many options. I do have the shelves. These beautiful shelves. I think the nice dark ones will be great going around here. I don't think I want them too wide. If you go too wide, they can look a little bit silly. But even if we just have one block in between, do these wrap around? Oh, that would be so cool if they wrapped around the corner, wouldn't it? Okay, I think I'm gonna leave that. We'll put something in there, and then we'll do the same thing over there. And I think that's good for the shelves because I don't want too many of them. Because again, we can't really put much on there. On these sections, we want the cages to be 2 blocks by 2 blocks, I think, would be a good number, so we can actually fit some stuff in them. Not that they're going to be that big, but we can just... It's bigger than a 1 by 1, isn't it, for the animals? So we'll put in... How many can we fit in? I can fit in... I don't think I like that one. Oh, that works out well, doesn't it? This can be a void area at the back there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can sell 6 different animals in here. And I don't think I want to go any taller. No, I think it'd be better to have it like that with glass in the middle. Might not keep it this colour. We might find a different colour. Oh, to put it... Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Okay, it doesn't matter. I could do that. I could do... Whoops! Not that. Move that one over. Move that one over. Move that one over. That one over. There we go. Doesn't affect anything. That one can go up here. And then this one can go across the front. Excellent. Okay. So, what do we want in them? What animals do we have? Now, we've got quite a lot to choose from. I'm going to clear my inventory. And we're going to choose 6 small animals. I don't really want a chicken. Centipede, potentially. It's one that I can swap out if I want, but it's small enough that it would work. Crickets, potentially. Butterflies, I don't think. Fish. We could fill one with water, have some fish in there. I don't know how big or small it is. I'll grab 2 of those fish. Not a manta ray. Yeah, let's sell a whale. Bunny rabbits, great one. Duck. You don't really buy that. Mouse. Mice you can buy. That's a good one to have. Lizard. Snake. And I think we've got the 6, but I'm going to go through them anyway. Birds. There's another mouse. I don't know which one's better, because we do have some duplicates. No, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. Okay, let's put these walls up. I can get rid of... I think there's one I could get rid of. No? Okay. We'll just do that. Still don't know if I'm going to keep this block or not. And I probably want glowstone at the top of those. Ugh, I can't see. That one. This one. Yeah, we're going to want to light them up with glowstone. It'll be nice and neat, I think. Glowstone. Grab that. Oops. I'll just throw it on the ground. We might as well do all of them in there. No, you know what? I think, actually, we're going to make the enclosures a little bit smaller. And then we can't see the back. Why is this one so much bigger? What happened here? Something happened. Take that way then. Bad maths. Yeah, okay. 1 by 2 should still be big enough. I can't see it being too much of a problem. They aren't the biggest cages that these for sale animals are in. But I hope that they're well maintained. I hope they're well looked after. Glowstone. Put these at the top. That'll light them up brilliantly. And then I think we can get away with putting panes across the top. The floor all depends on the animal itself. Let's go centipedes with podzol. Podzol. So, I'm going to put the centipedes in. No, I'm going to take centipedes away. I'm going to get glass panes. And I think if I put 2 panes down, 3 panes down first, I can then drop a cricket or 2 in there. No! No! Get back in there. 1, 2. I tried to do it in the best way. See, it's them ones talking now. Aha. There you go. I knew it was somewhere around. That's cool. I think that's cool. Maybe another 1 in there. If I can. Ready? Oh, they went quick then. That looks really nice. What's the next one then? Fish. We need water. Okay, we're going to have to go in from the top then for this one. Oops. We're going to have to go in from the top. Water. Fish. Yeah, that works out well. And they're all swimming that way because of the current. There we go. They should be able to swim where they want now. Let's put a few more of those in. Just so hopefully we can see them a little bit better. And then cover it back up again. Oh, he fell on... He fell onto the bit that has no water. Okay, we'll see how long they last. They might not last all that long. Oh, and I probably should have a block at the bottom, shouldn't I? I can't get there. There's a fish there. No. The fish are escaping. I should have put a block at the bottom. Okay, no, I'm going to have to leave it. Okay, he'll die. He'll be fine. Okay, what's next? Tropical fish, no. Mouse, great one. We'll have mouse on either dirt or sand. Sand's great. You always have... oops, that's a fish. You always put them on sand. Sword. Sorry, fishy. We want glass, glass, glass. Now, how big are these things? Oh, they're good size. We'll have 4. Yeah, there's a dead fish in there as well. Oh, well, they can eat it. That'll despawn. We've got bunnies next. Bunnies, obviously, there's no other another block to choose from apart from grass. Now, these are quite big, so I might just... Oops, that's a mouse. That's not a bunny. If your parents say, hey, I got you a bunny. I got you a pet rabbit. And you go, oh, and she comes home and it's a mouse. Well, we'll put 2 in there. There we go. We've got snake and lizards last. So snakes, I think dirt. Lizards, I think stone. And we'll put the glass. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Snakes. Somewhere here. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. How are we going to do this? They're not the easiest things to... They're huge. Okay, no, there's another way that we can do it. We have a not so great, but still snake egg. In fact, we have 3. I think this one is a nice small one. Put that back up. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, they got good noise. And then lizards. Ooh. Ooh, I had never seen that one before. I'd never seen that one before. That's like more of a... Ooh, was it a gecko? Gecko. I think the gecko was... No, man, there was another lizard. That's the one with the eyes. Yeah, I like that one. We'll have a couple of those in there. Okay, I like that. That's cool. Definitely need a different block though. Definitely need a more standout block rather than this sort of neutral clay. So I'm thinking maybe a wool, maybe a blue wool or something to make it really stand out. Ice, maybe even a white snow blocks. That sounds like a good one. Oops. Snow sounds like a really good one. Very attention grabbing, but still pretty neutral. So we'll go from there to there to there, and then replace 172 with snow block. Oh, I missed the top. Oh no, I like the top being that one. Yeah. Oh, the white. Oh, the white. That was the deal breaker. Oh, for sure. That's really cool to see. So, we want stuff in the window now as well. Oh, let's get the lights as well. Let's take all of these out. This floor's great. The sandstone floor. That was a good decision. Very clean looking. Lamps. Hang those down. Redstone lamps. They're the same. The redstone lamps are like the same texture as the glowstone, so you might as well just use glowstone for that. Do I hang them? And then put slabs around the side of them? Maybe. Let's do it 2 blocks in from the left, 2 blocks in from the front. And we go 3. That's so close to being good. I'm gonna 3, 3, 3. Yeah, I think that's probably the best one. And then we're gonna leave 3 in the middle, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. Yes. Leave 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't quite fit that one in. That's got to go there. That one. And that one. And I think there's one more. No, well, it should be there. But do we do that little one? I think we'll probably do that little one. Yeah, it looks good. I like that. Lots of light. Keep it nice and bright in here. Now, window displays. I think we just want... probably go with the white. That seems to work really well. And I think we want something like, if I had these at the front, it's a really shame that they join up. No. I'm going to do it along here. And I'm going to grab this one to go up like that. Oops. And one more. And then we're going to fill all this in with white. I might put a door so people can access into the shop window. Otherwise, you're not ever going to be able to change the display. Just make sure you put no live animals in the window with no access to it. Otherwise, you're going to be in real trouble. I think I'll put the door on the end. Door. Lovely, beautiful wooden door to go on there. We need some glowstone in the windows. No, I'm going to use the other lamps in the windows. The lamp. These are great to hang down. One there. One there. Oh, perfectly spaced out. And that gives us a really nice clean wall to be able to put some really nice shop items in. And because we've got a wall, we can also use item frames. So not only can we have flower pots down here. I'm going to do it like that. And get some flowers. We'll have fern. We'll have tulip. We'll have a mushroom. We'll have a blue one. We'll have this one. And we'll have a nice red one. I think that's too many. But, oh well. Red one. Fern. Mushroom. Blue one. Red one. Yeah, it looks really good. We want... What else can we actually, like, put on here? Nothing in that one. Just stuff that'll look really cool in the shop window. Heads. That could be cool. Like couple of creeper heads. Oops. Just have a look. Put some sort of up here. Nah. I like the creeper ones. They look really cool. They look like little mascot masks that you can go round with. I don't think there's really anything else more in there. Obviously, I know that we're missing item frames. I don't really want to have TNT in here just in case I accidentally do something stupid. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one, tools. None of that can be placed down. We do have some potential stuff with the mods. Now, these fish tanks, I would love if these work, these little fish bowls, but whenever I click on them, it just puts one on my head. I'm not even kidding. So I need to definitely look into that. Elephant garment. Oh, you can actually put some stuff on elephants. Elephant chest, elephant harness. We could ride one about. Bill of sale and stuff. Dinosaur time traveler, of course. Scuba gear. That would be cool to have in item frames. Let's get like a different color of those. Just while I'm here so I don't forget about those because they are cool. It gives me respiration too. That's pretty cool. That's a cool idea. We want... See, there's got to be some stuff here. These starfish can actually be placed down. This spinning wheel can actually be placed down, but I can't see why you would want to buy that. Lamps, chairs, candles, some instruments. None of those could be placed down, though. Custom NPC stuff. I never use any of that. Okay, it looks like the rest of it is going to have to be just item frames with stuff. However, I think if we get some shelves in here as well... Oops. I think it'll just dress it up a little nice, doesn't it? Something like that. Let's just see what it looks like out the front. This window we can leave as like a see-through into the shop. Yeah, that looks really neat though, even if we don't really add too much more. Obviously I'm going to add a couple more item frames, but that looks really appealing. And in here looks really appealing as well. Very, very pleased. That's all I got time for though this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you've already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.